What are you thinking about?
I'm thinking of my mother.
We want to go to Argentina, where the left-wing candidate, Alberto Fernandez, has won the country's presidential election.
The Argentine peso falling yet again.
Former Argentine president was in court in Buenos Aires on Tuesday to face corruption charges.
Poverty has soared in Argentina in recent months.
For those who don't know the situation right now in Argentina, I can describe it as a moment where a lot of people between 25 and 35 years old are leaving the country. People are not engaged and don't believe in the government and don't believe in the economy of the country. So we think that there is no hope and there is no future for us in the country, so that's why we are leaving. But as I said before, like, your dream is to do it because you want to, not because you don't have a choice. And I think that that is the hardest part. That my grandmother gave to me, that we read so many times together when I was a little child, and this comes with me every time I need to go to a new place. It reminds me. Something that is very interesting as an Argentinian traveling is like I need to bring with me all my documentation. So here you will find like many birth certificates, all my degrees of school, my degrees of university. Everything that I've done in my life is in this little box and has to travel with me every time.
In my close group of friends, we're 17, and I would say that almost half of my friends left the country.
I would have to say from my closest group of friends, the ones that are thinking or already left the country, more than 20. Argentinians are sons of people that came in ships, because we're mainly all sons of immigrants. The biggest difference between my grandparents, my parents' generation, and me is that my father could buy his first apartment at 23, 24 years old, and 28, and I couldn't even get a loan to buy an apartment in Argentina. Like, I realized that the problems that we're facing probably are worse due to the economic crisis that Argentina has. But indeed, the general problems are problems that you can see everywhere. Like, I was working 12 hours as a Spanish assistant, and I was gaining more than my friends who were working like 40 hours a week.
You say, like, even if I'm good here, even if I have the opportunity to have a great life, I will feel like the breach and the gap between the people that have nothing and the people that have a lot. And that is something that makes you feel very uncomfortable, because you feel unjust. It's unjust.
And guilty.
And you feel guilt, of course.